Hello everybody, it's David at Stops Are In. I'm just gonna post a brief video blog about a mistake basically I made yesterday, and it's a mistake. Uh, it's something I should have known better with. Essentially, yesterday when I was watching the SSO, I watched this climbing wedge form, and this is the 13-minute exponential average. I was quote unquote assuming bearishness. In other words, I wasn't waiting, even though I was trading on an intraday basis. I was just waiting for the selling to pound the market down further. So I saw this climbing wedge, I saw the support line broken, and I saw this I did wait to see, are we going to come back and retest support as resistance. That didn't happen. It didn't even manage to do that, so boom, I enter short. I place a stop loss just up here above the previous high. So why was that wrong, and what did I not do? Well, I'm so convinced the market's gonna continue to cave that I didn't check volume, and I didn't check bank. In other words, I didn't look at any of the market internals. Actually, to be fair, I did look at bank, but I'm so busy being bearish, I'm not actually looking at what's going on. And what happened? What was the first sign that something was afoot? The gap never filled. The gap never filled. What else did I not do yesterday? I never looked at volume, which there was never, for the whole of yesterday, there was no selling pressure really coming into the market. In fact, we just see this steady upwards trend in buying. Do I want to go short in an environment like this? Absolutely not. Really does drive home the point to me. I think the lesson for the day was trade what you see, not what you expect to see. And I'm of course talking to myself here. So what did I do? Well, the first thing that happened, of course, remember I had shorted the SSO. I placed my protective stop here. I got stopped out, and eventually decided the trend was my friend. When I saw this here, we came back down. The 13 period EMA had been acting as support. There was an attempt to break that support. It didn't happen. Also, this had been a previous high where I got stopped out. Now seemed to be acting as, it had been acting as resistance. It's now acting as support. This is the point of entry long. Entered long because I realized that there was no selling pressure really coming into the market. We were just steadily grinding out new highs, and bank, as we all know, was on fire. So I stayed long right into the close throughout the afternoon. Whilst I'm long and profitable, I'm really trying to figure out what's going on. Does this mark a short-term bottom? And by short-term I mean a 2 or 3 day. That's how I see things anyway. Or does it mean something else? In other words, is it going to be just one of those one-day rallies? Took a look at some things. I took a look at oil. I took a look at volume, and I decided to take 60% of my position off the table there and then, and I've held 40% into today, which so far, looking at this, seems to be the right decision. I don't wonder if we're not going to come back and fill this gap right now, so I may actually go flat the market. So lessons for the day. Yeah, very simply, always check internals. Always, don't be stupid. And trade what you see, not what you expect to see. It's a challenge I constantly face. I'm always looking for confirmation of what I expect. Self just wants to be right. My mistake didn't cost me too much. It was a small loss because finally, after a number of beatings earlier on, the idea of knowing where I want to get out before I even get in has finally come home to roost. So, thanks for watching.